Okay, so we're in Piquete, in the neighborhoods. I have received a bunch of tips about where we may be able to find these howler monkeys. I'm here with Zach. We are right now looking for a church, Capilla Virgen de Guadalupe something. We will find it. And then from there, there's like a forest that's connected to it. And that's where we're gonna try to, I think this is a trail right here actually. Okay, so you kind of see it's a forested area. O peixe era tatu, ape. De verdad, qué lindo. It's the shell of a armadillo. Tatu in Guarani. Awesome. The monkeys are scared of the dog, but he says they're usually up in this tree, in these trees in this little forest area. Hi, hermano, ¿vais senderera? José. Sherera Nathan, ha la sher hermano, era Zach. Ah!
Vamos a sentirlo enseguida porque ellos corren esas arambillas, no te... son muy aguara, como se dice.
Jesus. Lots of dogs. You can see how these people just kind of live up in this forest up here, and they live amongst the monkeys. And they said that the dogs will sometimes attack the monkeys, but the humans here in this part have just learned to kind of leave them alone, which is actually good because in a lot of different places, people would just kill the animal. That's just like kind of a common thing in South America. There's a wild animal in an area, you kill it. That's just kind of how it works. It's not great, but it is the reality. We may have to come back tomorrow morning when we can hear their morning call. Right now, we're not really seeing them. There's also a ton of mosquitoes right now, which is just all a part of the fun of being here in Paraguay. Get wrecked by mosquitoes. No, we found the monkey shit, literally. This is their poop, so they had to be in these trees. Sí o sí tienen que estar acá. All right, well, we're gonna come back tomorrow in the morning when we can hear the noise. What's really interesting is how many other animals are here. He was telling us foxes come here, the armadillos, big lizards. So really close to the city, you're not just finding monkeys, you're actually finding all kinds of stuff, which a lot of people in Asuncion would tell you that doesn't exist anymore. So interesting. Well, we got to take a little stop and get a little beer here at the dispensa, so. Sí, sí. Sí, subilo. Sí. Yo conozco tu. Well, that was weird, but we just gave a little ride to Pedro, a guy who I actually know from this neighborhood, who I've been here before. His beard is huge now. He didn't used to have that humongous beard, but gave him my beer. He wanted my Pilsen, but now he told us to go to the Cerro, that there's Caraja there. So this is the second spot that we're checking out. And let's go see if they're in the Cerro, because that's just right over here, and we might even catch a sweet sunset. This is actually Pedro's house. These are his cows. Check it out. Holy smokes. Yeah. And there's his horse. Holy smokes. Well, here we are on the Cerro. I just heard a noise up here, like a branch being broken. I'm not quite sure what it was, but there's definitely something. This view is nuts, but I'm not positive. But I heard some noise up in the tree. There's the snakes. Don't know what lives in that hole. There's two snakes right there. Alright, so it's day 2. We are back here in Piquete, kind of near the entrance of this monte again. And we're gonna see if we can find them. They say they usually come out in the morning. So, let's see what we can hear. Well, normally you'd be able to hear them. We cannot hear anything. So, they're not in this little spot right now. They're not in this forest. So, now we gotta go check a different spot. Okay guys, so success. Believe it or not, Zach is just taking, this is kind of funny. Zach is just taking pictures, and he just zooms up in on the Cerro where the old man Pedro said they might be. And he's like, wait, what are these black dots? These aren't monkeys, are they? And because, you know, Zach's more of the photographer, I'm more of the guy who knows about like the animals and stuff. And I'm looking at him like, yeah, those are the monkeys. So we found them, and then we're like, well, how do we get a good shot? Because it was really far away. So we fly the drone up, and we get some drone shots of the monkeys. So mission accomplished. There are monkeys in Piquete Quay. There's actually quite a bit of them, huge family. You do not have to go far away from Asuncion to find cool adventures, jungle, animals. Most people do not know about these things. Most people think monkeys are extinct around these parts, and monkey numbers are declining in Paraguay overall, but there are still a lot, so that's really cool.